Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today I'm going to be doing yet another mock draft here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but this time I'm actually letting ChatGPT do all of the work for me. I'm going to be giving it as much information as possible, considering the Buccaneers picks, their draft needs, which players are on the board, everything, okay? And I'm not letting any stone unturned. The ChatGPT AI could trade up, it could trade back, it could do anything it wants to do. I'm going to take it step by step, starting off here in round number 1. The Bucs have pick 19 for now. Let's see if ChatGPT wants to trade up or trade back. Alright guys, here in round number 1, ChatGPT has made its selection. Now I gave it as much information as possible, okay, in terms of who was picked. Mike Green was literally taking the pick right before us. Mikael Williams off the board, Shamar Stewart, okay, the top players on the board, the top 5 I should say, as you can see over here, are safety Malachi Starks, wide receiver Luther Burden III, edge defender James Pierce Jr., Donovan Izaraku, edge defender out of Boston College, and Michigan defensive lineman Kenneth Grant. Now, I did tell ChatGPT what the top needs are for the Buccaneers based on Pro Football Focus's top needs, so edge defender, linebacker, and defensive back. And I also gave it information in terms of James Pierce Jr. having some character concerns, things along those lines. And ChatGPT made its decision. They have selected Donovan Izaraku, edge defender out of Boston College, with the 19th overall pick. I will see you guys in round number 2. Alright guys, round number 2, and the board fell as follows. Demetrius Knight Jr. is available, Cam Skattebo is available at running back, JT Tuamoalu is available at edge defender, and Carson Sweshinger is available at inside linebacker. ChatGPT made its pick. I, again, gave it all the information it needed, and it wanted to take Demetrius Knight Jr. coming in here at pick number 53. It actually cited, ChatGPT cited that, hey, you know, over-aggressiveness is a little bit of a concern for Mr. Demetrius Knight Jr., but he also, the AI likes his adequate size, high motor and toughness, coverage ability, and low missed tackle percentages. So, Demetrius Knight Jr. is the Bucs' second-round pick according to ChatGPT. I'll see you in round number 3. Alright guys, we're in round number 3, pick number 84, and I gave it a lot of information, okay? I just want to preface that because ChatGPT actually went with Lathan Ransom, safety out of Ohio State, with its selection. I mean, not a terrible selection per se, but it's going to be very interesting to see how this works in terms of the overall draft for the Bucs. We haven't taken a corner yet. ChatGPT has not taken a corner. The best cornerback available was Dorian Strong. So ChatGPT said, I'm good. I'm actually going to go with Lathan Ransom out of Ohio State. So a little bit of a surprise here, in my opinion. First surprise of the draft. Let's see what we do in round number 4. All right, guys, round number 4. And honestly, ChatGPT's kind of cooking, okay? Because they're going with Mello Dodson, cornerback out of Kansas, out of all the options that are available. You know, again, I sent it all the options, and it said, hey, let's lock in Mello Dodson, cornerback out of Kansas here in round number 4. 6'1", 190 pounds. Okay, Mello Dodson is going to be the selection here in round number 4. Just a quick recap. Donovan Izaraku, edge defender out of Boston College, Demetrius Knight Jr. out of South Carolina, safety Lathan Ransom in round number 3, and cornerback Mello Dodson in round number 4. So, all defense so far for ChatGPT, but now we don't have any more major needs, in my opinion, right? So I'm going to be curious to see what the AI does here going forward with our last 2 picks. Whenever I basically say, hey, it's a free-for-all, do whatever you want to do. I'm going to be interested to see how that goes. So I will catch up with you guys in round number 5. All right, guys, ChatGPT has made its decision in round number 5. They're going with tight end Jake Brenningstool out of Clemson. Now, I actually went pretty far down the list in terms of available players, so to speak, although I went all the way down here to Jaw Joyner out of Minnesota. But they said, hey, we addressed all of our major needs. Let's attack that offense a little bit. Let's go ahead and get out Jake Brenningstool out of Clemson. 6'6", 240 pounds. Meh. I mean, you know, apparently seems to be more of a wide receiver than a tight end. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't love this pick, but maybe you guys will love it in the chat. I'm not sure. But Jake Brenningstool is the selection here in round number 5 by ChatGPT. We only have one more selection left. Let's go ahead and get into it in round number 7. For our final selection here in round number 7, ChatGPT has finished off with defense yet again, selecting safety Malachi Moore in round number 7. All right, guys, so that's it. That is the mock draft here from ChatGPT. We will give it a second here to kind of finish up, and then we will review our picks here in just a moment. Okay, so Pro Football Focus loved this mock draft for the Bucs. They never loved my mock drafts, but apparently ChatGPT can cook everything, okay? I mean, A+ round 1 grade, A second round grade, B- round 3 grade, okay. A- round 4 grade, B- round 5 grade, and then an A- round 7 grade? What the heck, man? What the heck? But, like, look, I'm gonna be honest, I like this mock draft a lot from ChatGPT. I mean, you get an edge defender, you get an inside linebacker, you get 2 safeties, you get a cornerback, and you get a receiving tight end. This is honestly a pretty fun, solid mock draft, taking everything into account it did with the AI in terms of the needs that we had, the players available on the board. Yes, the board did fall kind of favorably for ChatGPT, but not unrealistically, in my opinion. I mean, there's a lot of good work here. Now, the only pick where I'm like, I don't really know about that one is Lathan Ransom. I was on the fence about that one, but AI made up for it with the next round getting Mello Dodson. That's a pretty good deal, in my opinion, so to speak. So, folks, this is ChatGPT's mock draft here for the Buccaneers. Let me know, do you want me to do more stuff with ChatGPT, AI in general, in terms of just messing around, having some fun with it? Let me know your thoughts and opinions about that down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it. And that's it, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this mock draft. As always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.